reason behind the why. You know, if you're saying I want to be fit, you know, to be a better person, to be a better, you know, because the Be You campaign, we tell you to be you. That doesn't mean you don't have to change who you are. You can still change who you are, but be a better version of yourself. So ask yourself why you want to do it, and then what's the reason behind it. Just because if I want to do it for myself, great. That way I don't have to do it for anybody else around. That's the reason. If the reason behind it is really doing it for yourself, you'll be able to go through with it. If you're doing it for somebody else, or you're doing it for anybody else, and somebody goes ahead and says to you, oh, well, nothing's really happened in a long time, you're probably going to get discouraged and it won't get as far as you wanted to. So I ask why, and then I tell most people just, you need to set a goal. You have to come up with a goal, some kind of goal on where you want to go. You know, it might be that we're all on a different part of the scale. Like, I want to gain more muscle, I want to lose more, I want to lose more weight. Whatever your thing is, don't keep your goal up here, keep it on paper. You keep your goal up here, you're in school, you're doing this, that, it's gonna get lost. Like, it's very quick to get it lost. And I'm the kind of person, I hate writing things down. So I've had to figure out that writing things down keeps you accountable. So you want to be able to set goals, and you want to set goals to where it's like you want progress and not perfection. Progress and not perfection, just for the fact that you're gonna set yourself up for failure if you're going for perfection. If you're somebody that doesn't ever work out, don't say that, okay, my goal is I'm gonna work out 6 days a week. It's not gonna happen. You know, if you're somebody that never works out, you want consistency. Work out a day, take a day off. Another day, take another day off. If you're somebody that already works out 3 times a week, maybe step it up to 4 or 5. You know, but don't go from nothing to the other extreme, because it's not going to happen. You're going to get overwhelmed. I'll tell you, the first day when you're as sore as possible, you're not going to want to come back the next day. So progress, not perfection. Okay. So just a couple of do's and don'ts for getting fit. The first thing I always tell people doing is you need a routine. You need something that a routine helps you kind of keep your things together. Like, my routine every day is wake up in the morning, make sure you get the gym out of the way. You know, if you don't get the gym out of the way, things are going to happen throughout the day, and you'll find an excuse why not to go to the gym. So if, you know, I'll have maybe a casting or something at 7 in the morning. That's what sucks, because that means I got to wake up at 4 in the morning and go to the gym. If you can't go to the gym, don't make an excuse. I'll go do push-ups, do something. Do something to help you get where you're going. Eat breakfast. I'm a bad person about that, but eat breakfast, because it actually gives you a better motivation. It helps you actually be able to work out even more. Because if you don't eat and you go in, trust me, within 30 minutes you don't feel like working out anymore. You definitely, so your routine is going to build a habit. You know, if it's something you're doing every day, every other day, it helps you get through it. If you're just kind of in your head like, I need to work out, I'm gonna go today. The next day you don't go, the next day you don't go. And it's just, if you don't have it written down, you don't feel accountable for it. So you definitely want to start with a routine. What you don't want to do is make excuses. We all do it. You know, you'll find the most excuses why you can't work out today, why you can't go to the gym today, you know, or why I can't work out because, you know what, honestly, I don't have a gym. You don't need a gym to work out, you know. I've gone, I think, 3-4 months before without the gym, and I think last time I was here I couldn't walk, but you know, I would still do push-ups and everything, but I hadn't let myself go to a point where I went in for a photo shoot, and my agent looks at me and says, Festus, hurt your leg, not your stomach. I need you to get it tight. You know, so it's one of those things where I made excuses for myself, thinking, oh, well, I hurt my leg, so I don't really have to work out as much. And then until they told me that, to where I had to be like, okay, get on it. You can't go to the gym or whatever, but you do push-ups, you do sit-ups, whatever you can. Do what you can, basically. A lot of what I used to say in college was, I played basketball in college, University of Virginia. What they would always tell us is, no excuses, just results.